What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Why are we in Clocktown and not Woodfall like I said we were gonna do? Well, we need to see the Great Fairy as human Link, so we can get the mask to collect the stray fairies in the temple. Because I don't think I've ever tested if you could do it without the mask. Maybe in Stone Tower, because they're all in chests in that one. Possibly Great Bay, but Woodfall, there's some high up on the ceiling and stuff, so I think you need the mask. But I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never tested it. Oh, here comes that guy with his footsteps. Doom, 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 doom. Imagine if somebody's feet actually sounded like that in real life. Like, oh, here comes Bill again. Doom, 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 doom. It's like walking with soggy shoes. Well, let's see if the Great Fairy has anything interesting to say this time. I won't skip the text unless it is obviously skippable. Oh, Tattle and you, kind young one, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. For all I can do is ease your weariness, soothe you. Oh, I actually needed the magic. Thanks for the soothing, baby. Now, where's the important thing, though? Oh, kind young one, scattered throughout the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them and return them to their fountains. Allow me to grant you something good, so the stray fairies will not fear you. Got the Great Fairy mask. So I guess really we could have skipped that and not missed much, but... Now we're ready for Woodfall, so I guess we're gonna need to be Deku Link to get in there first. And now here we go. Eventually, when I can get the song right. Playing with a GameCube controller, so sometimes the C-Stick has a mind of its own. Alright, Vanilla Woodfall. 20 nuts. It is a little bit slow and clunky. We're gonna play it a lot slower than we have been in the randomizers, that's for sure, because we don't already have the bow. But that's alright. It's still a quick temple. Let's get rid of the ocarina, we don't need that in here. Man, my energy has been so low lately. It's ridiculous. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I wish I could beat it. Like today, I've sat in bed all day. I had a ham and cheese sandwich and cinnamon toast before that at some point, but like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm barely eating anything because I can't afford food, or if it's just other things. That stench! Yeah, whatever. But like, you know how I said I was falling asleep to Nintendo Capri Sun's Plants vs. Zombies playlist? The original one that he did? I still do that pretty regularly. And it's amazing how fast he talks sometimes. Like, he goes from one topic to the next. And I'm like, man, this guy's brain is firing so much faster than mine at the current moment. Like, I actually had the thought, is this what a normal, healthy brain is supposed to be like? And like, I'm seriously questioning why can't I get out of bed? Oh, jeez. I don't know if it's just because my bed is in the same room as where I record. Because it's also, like, I can't really change that because it's the best room to record in sound-wise. So, yeah, there's nothing I can do about it, but it's a willpower thing where I have to somehow learn to not sit in the bed just because it's there. But like every fiber of my body always wants to lay down. I don't know, it's weird. Ah, crud. Alright now. You're not tough. What's going on here? Jeez. Luckily the fairies heal you. Yeah, this room we gotta come back. We gotta double back because we don't have... It's not already ready to go. We don't have the bow to knock down the... Maybe the Deku Bubble will knock down the beehive, but... We gotta come back anyway, I think, so... Why didn't that work? There it is. Yeah, I don't know, I think December is just not a good time for me. December, January. Hopefully it eases up by February. Like, it's less than a week until Christmas as of me recording this right now. It's gonna be up at way after Christmas, though. I'm working slowly. So I need time. But yeah, I'm like considering skipping family Christmas just because I would rather stay in bed and just not deal with it. Which is just proof that something's not right. And that this ketamine stuff that they have me on is not even working. I don't know, everything I've heard is like it's supposed to be pretty instantaneous. But I actually go tomorrow, as of me recording this, to talk to somebody about how things are going. Oh, I hate this room. We never have to do this room anymore in the randomizers. Because if you already have the bow, there's no need to ever come in here. Just risk it. Oh no, I went too far forward. What? Absolutely reset that. I didn't know that that dropped down to the floor below. I thought it was just a death pit. Wow, this room really does suck. Yeah, come a little bit closer. There we go. I hate these buzzing dudes. That's right. Alright, when you think less about it, it goes well. I think we can reach this from here. It reminds me of the final Deku dungeon on the moon. You gotta make sure you get the big flower. Big flower! Yes, the big one. I don't even know what that was, don't ask. Like, I could explain where that comes from, but it's not worth it. But speaking of the bow, it's about time. The one item that makes beating this game in one cycle pretty much impossible. If there was a way to grab the bow super early, the best bet is Bombchu hovers, but... Because you get the bow to the Goron Mask, and bombs to Great Bay, and like you're pretty much smooth sailing from there. We might still do that Great Bay Goron jump, I don't know yet. step one is we gotta get out of bed and actually keep recording and have stuff to talk about. But if all I'm doing is staying in bed, there's nothing to talk about. I don't remember how I like my C buttons, man. I like the D-pad now. I don't know, what makes for good Let's Play commentary anyway? Because you listen to it and sometimes people just talk about whatever, like what they've been doing through the day, and like, yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Other times it's about the game. Like, is it just important to keep the conversation going or something? I think it might be mood dependent too, because sometimes you just want something quiet to fall asleep to, something quiet and casual. That's why I think I like that Plants vs. Zombies playlist, because the music in Plants vs. Zombies is very relaxing. So pretty much anything over top of that just adds to the relaxation of it somehow. It might just be Nintendo Capri Sun's voice. I'm sure if somebody was being super loud and obnoxious over top of it, I wouldn't like it. I've never really been a fan of the loud, obnoxious stuff, so I sincerely hope that I've never fallen victim to that, but I probably have at some point. But there's a limit too, I think, where if you purposely try to be too calm, then you just sound really dead and boring. I don't know if this is gonna work from the second floor here. I would assume so. Oh yeah, we're fine. So yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow, since I have an appointment to go to anyway, that I will somehow have energy and I will get some shopping crap that I have to do done, as well as some videos. Like sometimes just getting out there is enough to spark some energy, but other times it's so overwhelming that as soon as I get back, the first thing I want to do is lay in bed again. But it's definitely reached a point where it's gotten so bad that it's actually concerning me. Like this medication I'm on, not the ketamine stuff, but this other stuff, Prestique. The first time I ever prescribed it, it gave me a huge burst of energy, and I was like super hyper. And I liked it. Because I was able to get so much done, and then that's why like I asked to be prescribed it again. I don't know if I have to push this, but let's see. But yeah, ever since I've been re-prescribed it, nothing has happened. This block is a problem. I swear, half of the time I go to the psychiatrist, I tell them, like, I've just been sleeping the whole time, like, I'm not doing anything. So I'm like, I'm specifically telling them and asking for something that's gonna give me energy. And maybe something like that doesn't exist. Like, I even rely on energy drinks and they're starting to not work anymore. So I don't know if I need to get like caffeine pills and really push my heart to its limit. Alright, come on, fairy, this is ridiculous. Alright. 11 is in the chest, and then to the final room. Like I said, a slower Woodfall Temple, because we have to double back in there, and the clunk doesn't help. Yeah, sometimes with these Let's Plays, I can crank them out, man. But for some reason with this, I'm like really struggling. It's been like 3 days since I recorded the last episode. I don't know if it's just because it's Majora's Mask again and I don't care anymore. Because I've done it so much. I mean, it could be something like that. Because a lot of the newer games I played, like even Starlink Battle for Atlas, which I was not really like a fan of or anything, I wanted to see the Star Fox stuff, and I was like, yeah, I'll record it. Heck yeah. Whoa. That jump did not go as planned. So it helps to have that desire to see the next part. And I definitely had that the first time I played all these games on the channel. Like, if you go back and watch my 3-cycle run of this game, I'm sure the whole time I was talking about, like, oh yeah, you gotta do this, and like this cycle, and you gotta make sure it's this time, and being like all amped about it. I don't know, maybe burnout's a thing. Can we get to the boss door before it chimes night of the first day? Maybe? Yes! Just barely made it. Alright, dull wall. Let's see if we can have a good fight here. Oh, that's perfect. Good. That was amazing, dude. I just forget how weak the Kakari sword is. Pretty much the best possible thing that could have happened there. Oh wow, we're right on the heart. Oh, except I walked the wrong way. Ah, yes, the giant cutscenes we gotta sit through. You seized Adolwa's remains. So the butler race, this giant thing. The giants have always creeped me out. Nothing should have legs that big. And I realize, yes, that's what makes him a giant, but why do they not have torsos? What's that? That is the question, Tattle. It is a head on a huge set of legs. Wait, listen, it seems to be saying something. Could that crying be its way of teaching us some sort of melody? Don't just stand there, get your instrument. Could this be the song? Their voices are creepy too to me. The baby does something similar to this too, that it's weird. I think he just gave up there at the end. Call us, that's what it's saying. Oh yeah, there's a cutscene involved here too, right? With Tattle. Woodfall is a pretty easy temple when you really look at it. There's not much going on in there at all. It's very much like the Deku Tree, really. The four people Tail talked about. Do you think he was talking about the spirit that was sealed inside that mask? Oh, hey, you were pretty good out there. Have you done this before or what? Now just keep up that pace and save the other three. Hey! All that stuff I did to you, your horse, I apologize. Sorry. There, I apologize, so don't hold it against me, got it? Now then, we've helped the princess just like the monkey asked. So now our next stop is the mountains. Let's hurry and do something about that skull kid. Not so fast, lady. Gotta dump the fairy. That was absolutely useless. You never know with a Dolwa, though. Sometimes that could go very not smooth. Who are you? Link, pleased to meet you. I'm the Deku Princess. Were you by chance asked by that monkey to come save me? Just as I suspected. You see, your body smells a little bit like monkey. He nodded yes to that. I forgot that she said that. I was worried that when I didn't come home, my father would think that monkey had kidnapped me. I was worried my father would even go so far as to punish the poor monkey. Don't tell me, are you serious? Is father actually doing that? Yet another hasty decision, father? Well, we haven't any time to lose. Quickly, Mr. Link, could you please find something to carry me in? Okay, yeah. Get in the bottle and quit your dancing. You put the Deku Princess in a bottle. It's a tight fit, but she said she'll be fine, if you hurry. Something could be said there, but we will carry on. Whoop, 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 said the giant. Oh, we gotta do the butler race. It's not as bad as Dompe, but at the same time, it's harder than Dompe. More opportunity for the race to fail, actually. So you would think I would not be enjoying this right now, but it's fine. Ah, they're about to make monkey soup. Why are you waiting, Mr. Link? Hurry and open the bottle. Hello, my princess, my darling princess, you're all right. I was so worried. Foolish father! What are you doing? Let that monkey go this instant. Oh, we get to hear the... Oh, Mr. Monkey, I truly am sorry. Father does such rash things when he's worried about me. I understand, Princess. Forget about that. Has the temple been returned to normal? Why, yes, thanks to Mr. Link here. I'm very truly grateful. Really? So you're called Link, are you? Thank you for keeping your promise to me. As a symbol of our gratitude, our butler has prepared a little something for you. Please accept it. Yeah, I wish you would just give it to me. Is that really it? Okay. What does the king say, though? Hasty decision-making is my weakness. This time more than ever, it has become clear to me. Oh, strange traveler, there is little I can do. Please rest a bit before going. Okay. Character depth didn't really come until Wind Waker. Now we get to hear another weird Deku noise. Not the one that's like Rabu, but the other one. I forget, what does he say? It might also be Rabu, actually. Rabu. I'm truly grateful as a sign. Let's play Dompe versus Link. Remember that one randomizer? It might have been the very first one I ever did. I don't know. But I came up to this guy and I was like, "Rabu, my son is dead." I don't know why, I just remembered that and thought it was actually funny, laughing at my own stupid jokes. Don't walk into the fire, whatever you do. Wait, when does Zelda come out? Tears of the Kingdom? Is it March or May? Because I feel like it should be March, just like the first Breath of the Wild. But I want to say it was May now. I can't remember. I gotta look it up. I hope it doesn't get pushed back again, and I hope we get a good trailer soon, too. Remember the final Breath of the Wild trailer that revealed the voice acting and the music was so crazy in it? Oh geez, wait, take this off. Like, we need a trailer that good again. Because so far what they've shown of Tears of the Kingdom has just been scattered pieces of nothing that you have to really add together to get excited about it, I feel like. So they need to just compile it all together and really wow us. It's gonna be good, though. It sounds like dungeons are back. That's the Tears of the Kingdom that we're probably gonna have to collect. And, alright, let's not choke here, whatever we do. Every now and then I just think of, believe it or not, the weakest part of Breath of the Wild, the inventory system. But I get excited about it again, just selecting the different weapons and breaking them and stuff. And I don't know. Rabbit-you. The Mask of Sense, relatively useless item, but that's the smell of power. When I see you, I'm reminded of my son who left home long ago. Somehow I feel as if I'm once again racing with my son. I'm afraid I may have tried too hard to outrun you. As old as I am, I'm still a fast competitor, just like when I raced my son. Please forgive my rudeness. So yeah, his whole character is my son, my son, my son. No wonder Zelda theories go so crazy. There's not much to go off of. So of course, Link is taking on the role of the dead Deku's son. Let's not forget about the fairies. It's so easy to forget about the fairies. Scoop this. I don't know if I'm resetting the cycle or not, though. We've already missed Anju, so we can't do the priority mail. We've missed the room key, we've missed Anju setting up the meeting. There's Guru in the laundry pool we could go do. I don't know, we're not rushing to optimally do this or anything like I was way back when. Oh, strong young one, I'm the great fairy of power. Thank you for returning my broken, shattered body to normal. I grant you prowess with this new sword technique. You mastered the spin attack. I don't like how they switched these around on the 3DS too. I don't really understand how that made sense in their brains. I guess for the Goron race, but I can't even remember, honestly, how they did it now. Yep, let's go talk to Guru, because it's something to do. And we can deposit our money, save at the owl statue, or play the Song of Time. Trouble is, we have 11 arrows and a fairy in a bottle. But there's not much else. There's no real threat to resetting the cycle. La 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 la, they said I was much too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad, now I'm sad. I'll just think about the past to keep my mind off the bad. Ah yes, I'll do that. Dear guest, long ago I was in an animal troupe with dogs and donkeys and such. What? Whatever. They were all great, but there was one thing I didn't like about it. Why was wait, we gotta wait for it. Why was the dog the leader? Was it because something was wrong with me, sir? Oh, that dog was an amazing leader. He always had a stellar troop no matter what animals he had to work with. That's why I stole it. The dog's mask, I stole it. I wanted it because it was the leader's mask. But I no longer need it. I give it to my guest. Alright. The leader was a good instructor. His members matured quickly and they became adults in an instant. So really his whole story is just a clue about what you gotta do with the chickens. I do like when that Song of Storms plays fast, though. I've always enjoyed that. Let's put the money away. 111. Does anybody live in apartment 111? No, I don't know. It just seems like an apartment number to me. 412. Getting closer. You would think the stamp would rub off. Link has to get sweaty, and how many times does he jump in water and stuff? And rolling around as a Goron, how does that bank stamp stay on him? Anyway, that's just stupid. Thank you guys for watching. Next time, I don't know. We'll just get the Goron mask and see from there. I don't know what we're doing with the cycle yet. But take care.